Welcome back to my channel Vehicle Buzz. Today, we're diving deep into a brand new and highly anticipated electric SUV that's making serious waves in the EV world, the 2025 Changan Deepal S07. This futuristic midsize SUV is a clear signal that Changan, one of China's largest and most forward-thinking automakers, is pushing the envelope when it comes to electric mobility, innovation, and modern design. Whether you're looking for a stylish city commuter or a tech-packed SUV with an edge, the Deepal S07 might just check all your boxes. So stay tuned as we explore every inch of this electric beast, its exterior, interior, performance capabilities, and of course, pricing details. Starting with the exterior, the Changan Deepal S07 instantly captivates with its bold, aggressive stance and sharply contoured lines that look like they were chiseled by a wind tunnel. It's built on the brand's EP81 platform and measures roughly 4,875 mm in length, 1,980 mm in width, and 1,600 mm in height, making it a well-proportioned midsize SUV. The wheelbase is a generous 2,900 mm, giving the vehicle not just a strong road presence but also promising great interior space. The front fascia commands attention with its clean yet aggressive aesthetic. You won't find a traditional grille here. Instead, there's a sleek, enclosed panel with sharp LED lighting elements that extend across the width of the nose. These lights aren't just for show, they create a digital, high-tech feel and are inspired by Changan's intelligent DNA design language. The headlamps are razor-thin, matrix-style LED units that are not only visually impressive but offer adaptive lighting and corner-following functions for increased safety and visibility. The sculpted hood flows seamlessly into the windscreen, which is steeply raked to enhance aerodynamics. The side profile is equally sleek and modern, with a coupe-like roofline that slightly tapers toward the rear without compromising rear headroom. The door handles are flush-mounted and pop out automatically when the key is nearby, contributing to the vehicle's clean side silhouette and aerodynamic efficiency. You'll notice bold character lines running from the front fender all the way to the rear taillights, adding a sense of motion even when the vehicle is parked. The wheel arches are slightly flared, housing stylish 20-inch aero-style alloy wheels that not only look sporty but also reduce air drag. Ground clearance sits at a comfortable height, giving it a sporty yet practical edge for urban and highway driving. Moving to the rear, the Deepal S07 continues to impress with a full-width LED light bar that stretches across the tailgate, adding to its futuristic vibe. The taillights feature 3D laser-etched detailing and dynamic lighting sequences during startup or when using turn signals. The rear spoiler is cleanly integrated, and there's a sharp diffuser element lower down on the bumper to remind you that this is no ordinary SUV. It has performance in its DNA. One interesting thing to note is that despite being fully electric, the Deepal S07 has a design that subtly nods to traditional combustion-based SUVs, giving it mass appeal while staying progressive. Let's step inside the cabin, where things get even more exciting. The interior of the 2025 Deepal S07 is minimalistic, spacious, and loaded with next-generation tech. Changan has gone for a lounge-like layout that prioritizes comfort, connectivity, and digital interaction. As soon as you open the frameless doors and slide into the front seats, you're greeted by a luxurious environment with high-quality materials and premium finish. The dashboard is clean and dominated by a massive 15.6-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system that acts as the central control hub. It's paired with a slim 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an optional AR-HUD augmented reality head-up display, projecting driving data directly onto the windshield. The infotainment system supports advanced voice commands, gesture controls, and over-the-air updates. The interface is fluid, intuitive, and powered by Changan's proprietary Deepal OS, which integrates Baidu's AI assistant for seamless smart functionality. Whether it's controlling the climate, adjusting seat settings, or managing navigation and music, the system responds quickly and accurately. There's also full smartphone integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with a built-in 5G connectivity module for lightning-fast data speeds. One of the standout features of the S07's cabin is its yoke-style steering wheel, which looks like it's straight out of a concept car. It gives the vehicle a futuristic, sporty feel and enhances visibility of the digital cluster. The steering wheel is also capacitive touch-enabled, with buttons for media, ADAS features, and drive modes embedded into the horizontal spokes. The center console is wide and floats above a large storage compartment, giving you plenty of space to store gadgets and personal items. There's a wireless charging pad, dual Q folders, and a touch-sensitive gear selector. The cabin also features ambient lighting that can be customized in 64 colors, adding to the relaxing vibe during night drives. When it comes to seating, the S07 offers plush, ventilated and heated seats wrapped in vegan leather. The front seats are 10-way power adjustable with memory and massage functions. Rear seat passengers get just as much attention, with ample legroom and headroom thanks to the long wheelbase. The rear bench is slightly reclined for better comfort and comes with its own climate zone, USB-C charging ports, and a center armrest with Q folders. Storage is ample, with a 500-liter boot space that expands further with the 60/40 split rear seats folded down. And yes, there's a frunk under the hood for extra storage, perfect for smaller items like charging cables, toolkits, or groceries. Now let's talk performance, where the Deepal S07 really shines. As a new-age electric SUV, buyers can choose between two main powertrain configurations: a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup and a dual-motor all-wheel drive variant. The single-motor version produces around 215 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque, delivering a 0 to 100 km/h time of roughly 7.5 seconds. The dual-motor variant steps things up significantly, putting out a combined 425 horsepower and 620 Nm of torque. This allows it to sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.5 seconds, making it one of the fastest EVs in its class. Both variants come equipped with advanced thermal management systems for the battery pack, ensuring optimal performance in both hot and cold weather. The Deepal S07 uses a large-capacity ternary lithium battery pack available in sizes 66.8 kWh and 79.9 kWh, delivering an impressive CLTC range of 520 km and 620 km respectively. The vehicle supports fast charging up to 180 kilowatts, allowing you to charge from 30% to 80% in under 25 minutes at compatible DC stations. It also supports V2L vehicle-to-load functionality, meaning you can power external devices like laptops, camping gear, or even small appliances directly from the car. The S07 also features for driving modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Individual, allowing you to tailor your driving experience based on preference and road conditions. The suspension setup uses a McPherson strut in the front and a multi-link independent setup at the rear, tuned for a perfect balance of comfort and agility. Steering feedback is responsive and precise, especially in sport mode, and the low center of gravity thanks to the battery placement gives the vehicle excellent road grip and stability even during high-speed cornering. Advanced driver assistance systems ADAS are standard across all variants and include adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, traffic sign recognition, and a 360-degree camera system with AI object detection. The higher trims offer level to semi-autonomous driving features like automated lane changes, highway pilot, and parking assist. When it comes to safety, Changan hasn't cut any corners. The Deepal S07 is built using ultra-high-strength steel and features multiple crumple zones and strategically placed reinforcements for superior impact protection. It has already passed China's CNCAP safety tests with flying colors and is expected to meet or exceed Euro and CAP standards as well. Finally, let's discuss pricing, which is one of the most exciting aspects of the 2025 Deepal S07. Despite offering a premium design, powerful performance, and high-end features, Changan has priced this SUV very competitively. The base model with the single-motor setup and smaller battery starts at around 189,900 RMB, which is roughly $26,000 USD. The dual-motor, long-range version tops out at around 129,900 RMB or approximately $31,500 USD, making it one of the most value-packed EVs in its segment. These prices are extremely aggressive considering the tech, range, and luxury on offer. With government incentives in regions like China and possible tax credits in overseas markets, the effective cost could be even lower. Changan has announced plans to expand Deepal's reach to international markets including Europe, Southeast Asia, and possibly the Middle East in the coming year. The S07 could be a game changer for buyers looking for an affordable, futuristic electric SUV that doesn't compromise on style or substance. To wrap it up, the 2025 Changan Deepal S07 is a bold step forward in the electric SUV market. It combines jaw-dropping design, cutting-edge technology, premium comfort, and exhilarating performance in a package that is surprisingly affordable. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a performance junkie, or just someone who wants a head-turning, eco-friendly ride, this SUV deserves a serious look. With its expanding global presence, it might not be long before we start seeing these futuristic machines on roads around the world. Thanks for watching this indie